At this time, I'm going to ask Pastor Dr. No, at this time, I'm going to have, we're going to have the daughters come up at this time. Elise Johnson, Brianna Johnson. Ladies, come on up. Reflections of their father.
Hello, everyone. I would first like to thank you all for coming. It means a lot to see how many people loved our dad. So we wrote something, and we're just going to read it. We are blessed to have had such an amazing, loving, supportive father. Our dad made us feel like true princesses, which is what he would call us amongst many other nicknames. We have the confidence we have today because of him. Every chance he got, he made sure to tell us that we are beautiful, and not just on the outside, but on the inside too. And he poured affirmations into us. He made sure that he was the first to give us Valentine's Day gifts. Even when he was out of town, we would wake up and have a card and flowers when we woke up. We would have a card and flowers. And he always made sure to let us know who our Valentine was. He would ask, "Who's your Valentine?" And we would say, "I don't have one, Daddy." And he would be like, "It's me, I'm your Valentine." And he always made sure that we knew that his love for us was unconditional and that he would do anything for us. He was truly a present father who was always there when we needed him. So I'm just gonna share some quick memories. I'm gonna miss him screaming, "Hello, Brianna the beautiful," every time I answered the phone. I'm gonna miss him coming to surprise me at college, even though I'll be like, "Daddy, you can't be doing that." Like, but I was still like when he came. I'm gonna miss his jokes about my beautiful forehead and all my bonnets. I'm gonna miss him being the loudest parent in the crowd, even when I was playing basketball, which was like 2 minutes in, when I was playing volleyball, when I was doing track, when I was in the choir, with anything, he was always the loudest in the crowd.
I will miss our road trips. I'm going to miss him emphasizing singing the mic, Elise. As you can see, I'm not a great talker like my sister. I'm going to miss him sending me all his unreleased songs and playing them in every car ride to get our thoughts and opinions. I'm going to miss hearing him say, "You got this, superstar," on the phone before all of my interviews. While there is so much we will miss about our father, he has left us with so much. We have 21 and 19 years of valuable memories and lessons that will remain with us forever. He taught us the importance of building and maintaining relationships, being there for your family, knowing our worth as young women, always being ready to listen and learn, and the importance of always doing the right thing. While our lives will never be the same without him here with us, he will live in our hearts forever. Just like you were so proud to be a girl dad, we are so proud to be your daughters. We love you so much, Daddy.
Love, Brianna, a.k.a. Peep Squeak.
Love, Elise Victoria Johnson.
So now, after the devastating loss of Keith Wonderboy Johnson, the funeral and the memorial service has been conducted today at a very nice place that is actually named as the Concord Baptist Church of Christ. Keith had actually two daughters, very beautiful young ladies, and they came out to pay tributes to their dad in an emotional and tearful way. They said that we'll always remember our dad, he will always remain in our hearts. Actually, one of the daughters, Brianna, the older one, came out and said that she'll always remember the moments they had with the dad, the jokes he created, and always encouraged her and actually the other sister to always work hard, to always create friendships, to always look beautiful, and always fear God and also praise God. So they gotta miss him being the parent who was always present, who could always actually encourage them. He could always tell them they are really beautiful and he encouraged positivity in their lives. So the funeral has been so emotional, so intense, filled with a couple of musical performances from different gospel artists and so many pastors and friends also coming out to pay tributes and also actually paying their actually having their last sight onto the body of Keith Wonderboy Johnson. It's been really very emotional, intense, and there have been only grieving moments during the funeral service that was actually held at the Concord Church, Baptist Church. So the daughters paid tributes, the mom also came out and paid tributes to the husband, and so many people. Actually, we all know that Keith passed on a few days ago as a result of a sudden incident where she passed on. It wasn't, the cause of death wasn't actually revealed, though the family didn't come out to actually to release the cause of death. He was just 50 years old, very great man, a very nice gentleman, a man who really feared God. And actually over the last 2 decades, the Brooklyn and New York native was known basically for the gospel radio hits such as Be Right, Let Go and Let God Have His Way, and always his annual Christmas jam, the 12 Days of Christmas. So the family early on came out and said that they will be having a musical tribute show that will take place on Friday, and it has indeed taken place. Of course, the funeral and homegoing service will also be held, and even the burial will take place immediately after the service. So both events are being held in this exact moment in time, but in this moment in time, all we can do is to send our sympathies, condolences to the family, friends of Keith Wonderboy Johnson. Rest in power, the King, Keith Wonderboy Johnson.